Are you diminishing your spiritual power without even realizing it? In this video, you'll discover 6 anti-spiritual traps that can block your spiritual growth. Learn what they are so you can avoid sabotaging your spiritual journey. Some of the points I'll cover might sound controversial, but I'm sharing them because our YouTube channel aims to support your spiritual development. You need to hear these important truths. Without further ado, let's begin. Anti-spiritual habit number 1, spiritual bypassing. Spiritual bypassing happens when people use their spiritual beliefs to avoid dealing with difficult emotions or problems. There are some instances when we don't even realize we're doing it. Sometimes, saying it was for the best or it's a blessing in disguise is more about brushing off the pain rather than really sitting with it and working through it. These phrases might feel like you're offering comfort or encouragement, but they can also be a way of avoiding the tough stuff. Before you say these phrases, take a moment to ask yourself if they are really helpful. Are these words genuinely comforting someone facing hardship, or are you saying them to avoid dealing with the situation and emotions that come with it? Real comfort comes from acknowledging the hard parts of life, not sweeping them under the rug with feel-good sayings. Don't pretend that everything is okay without fixing the real issues. It's important to check in with yourself. Are you genuinely addressing your emotions, or are you using spirituality as a way to avoid them? Constantly thinking positively and being overly optimistic can actually hinder real spiritual growth. It may seem like a quick fix, but it just delays the work needed to understand and address your feelings. The most effective approach is to acknowledge the emotion, sit with it, and honor it without pushing it away, as Buddhists do. After processing your emotions, consider how you can address the problem and make yourself feel better. Anti-spiritual habit number 2, neglecting self-care and inner work. Neglecting self-care and inner work can significantly affect your spiritual growth. According to Dolores Cannon, true spiritual development involves not only changes in how you live your life, but also taking good care of your inner self. When you fail to care for your body, mind, and spirit, you risk losing balance and feeling disconnected. For example, skipping necessary physical rest, avoiding dealing with your emotions, or not taking time to relax mentally can lead to feelings of burnout, confusion, and a loss of direction in life. Inner work, such as meditation, self-reflection, and healing, is crucial for accessing deeper levels of understanding and consciousness. Just as a plant needs water and sunlight to thrive, your spirit needs regular self-care and inner work to stay healthy and grow. By dedicating time to these practices, you help maintain balance and harmony within yourself. This balanced state enhances your connection with your higher self and the universe, making your spiritual journey richer and more fulfilling. In essence, taking care of yourself inside and out is key to continuous growth and self-discovery. Anti-spiritual habit number 3, being materialistic. It's important to understand that while material comforts may offer temporary pleasure, they do not address the deeper needs of your soul. Becoming overly focused on acquiring possessions, seeking social status, or pursuing worldly desires can divert your attention from inner growth. Avoiding materialism starts with shifting your focus from things to experiences and personal growth. Invest your time and energy in activities that enrich your life. For example, spending quality time with loved ones, exploring new hobbies, or volunteering for a cause you care about can bring you deeper satisfaction. Regularly take a moment to appreciate what you already have, rather than constantly chasing after more. Be mindful of the messages and pressures you receive from advertising and social media. These platforms often glorify material possessions as the key to happiness. But remember that their goal is to sell you something. By questioning these influences and focusing on what genuinely brings you joy and fulfillment, you can avoid falling into the trap of materialism. Embracing a lifestyle centered around meaningful experiences and personal growth will lead to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Anti-spiritual habit number 4, being closed-minded. Sticking to one viewpoint limits your growth. Imagine this. If you only ever ate one type of food, you'd miss out on so many flavors and experiences. A puzzle needs many pieces to reveal the complete image. Focusing on only one belief shows just a small part of the bigger picture. Being open to different viewpoints gives you a fuller understanding, like completing a puzzle. Actively seek out new experiences and conversations. Try to explore and listen to different viewpoints, even if they challenge your own. Read books from different authors, engage in discussions with people who have different backgrounds, or attend events or workshops that introduce you to new ideas. This can help you see the world from various angles and enrich your own perspective. Remember, being open-minded doesn't mean you have to agree with everything, but it does mean you're willing to listen and consider other viewpoints. Lastly, practice self-reflection. Ask yourself why you believe what you do and whether those beliefs come from your own experiences or just what you've been taught. Reflecting on your own biases and being curious about others' experiences can help you stay open to new ideas. This approach allows you to grow and connect with others in more meaningful ways. Anti-spiritual habit. Number 5. Ego-driven spirituality. Ego-driven spirituality is when people use their spiritual beliefs to make themselves feel more important or better than others. When someone focuses on their ego, they might use their spiritual knowledge to show off or look down on others who don't share the same beliefs. Practice spirituality for inner development, not to show off or feel superior. Think of it as a way to understand yourself better and connect with others, not to rank who's more spiritually advanced. Staying humble is very important. Spirituality should uplift everyone, not create hierarchies. Self-reflection and mindfulness can help keep you grounded. Ask if you're using your spiritual practices to genuinely improve and connect, or if you're using them to boost your ego. Everyone has their own unique journey and is meant to go through different lessons and challenges. When your spirituality is all about your ego, it makes you ignore your own flaws and makes it hard to understand and connect with others. Instead of using spirituality to feel superior, see it as a way to look at yourself and grow, while also connecting with others in a meaningful way. Anti-spiritual habit number 6. Excessive ritualism and mindless spiritualism. Sometimes we become so absorbed in our spiritual rituals that we forget to reflect on their deeper meaning. When we go through the motions of our spiritual practices without full engagement, they can become meaningless routines. Imagine doing a ritual simply because it's a habit or because you're supposed to, rather than because you truly connect with it. Repeating spiritual affirmations or participating in ceremonies without considering their purpose or how they fit into your personal journey can lead to a lack of genuine connection and growth. This approach can make spiritual practices feel superficial, missing the true purpose and personal significance of these activities. It's important to explore the meaning and purpose behind your rituals. Instead of just performing them, approach your spiritual practices with mindfulness and reflection. Assess whether your activities contribute to your spiritual growth and ensure they align with your personal values. If you're still here, I want to give you a big thank you for staying with me. I'd also love to hear from you. Leave your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Your support makes a big difference and helps me create even more great content for you. Until next time, take care. See you soon. Stay on the right path. Check out these other videos you might like.